I'm Swetz.
And I'm Steve.
I used to be an average, ordinary guy. So one day a pair of magical glasses fell from the heavens and gave me the powers and rhythms of an electronic future. Now with my glasses and my cousin Steve,
I just like to be on the internet.
We're ushering in the future electronic.
Swetz.
Steve, this is the Swetz and Steve Show.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 9th edition of the Swetz and Steve Show. Hey!
I'm not going to do anything like that.
Lame.
Yeah, it's pretty lame, Steve. Come on, man. You do something.
This is your show.
Come on, Steve. Do something. Do a yop.
Make a full picture.
A barbaric yop.
Sanitize my hands. How about that?
Okay.
That's what we'll do.
All right. Well, hell yeah. We got Lord Panatra in the chat. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 9th episode of the Swetz and Steve Show. I'm your host, Swetz, and as well, Steve. Steve, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great, smashingly. I'm fanboying out currently, waiting to watch this video, and we have Grant in here as well. What's going on, Grant?
Yo, I am cool as a cucumber, man.
That's right, man, and as big as one too.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Yeah, what's up, Jeremiah? He says,
what's up?
You know, I thought of I just saw this background on Canva when I was making the thumbnail, and I just said to myself, why not, dude? It's provocative, you know, just some lemons splashed onto the background. I don't know, man. It's just it's definitely controversial, but we are not afraid of controversy here.
That's true. Steve? No, not at all. Bring it on.
No limits. HBO.
Absolutely. But yeah, so we have an interesting opening segment for today's show. And I know that you, Steve, wanted to kind of handle this segment and kind of tell the story behind what we're about to watch here. Is your dog barking still? Oh yeah, he's barking still. All right. Well, maybe while we're waiting for his dog not to bark.
Oh, wait, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yippers.
Okay, my mic keeps going off mute and all this stuff. There's just a dog that they don't let in the house, and he barks all day. Kind of bad owners, if you ask me. But so that dog just barks all day. So can you guys hear that actually?
Yeah, we can hear that, but you could just go ahead and kind of break down what we're going to be getting into to start, and then you could kind of mute yourself after we're done. But before you do that, to all the viewers watching, thank you for watching, first off. And if you're willing, like and share this video so more people could get in the fun. Thank you. And
get double digits tonight.
Absolutely, yes. Let's get double digits. We have 9 currently. We can hit double digits easily. 10. Who's gonna make that share to make that happen? But we just hit 10. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love you guys. But yeah, Steve, why don't you go ahead and kind of break down what's been going on for the past few weeks with this cameo situation.
So since the beginning, Luke and I, or Swetz and I, have wanted. The beautiful thing about being a live streamer is that you can fuck up and you don't correct it. So you're hearing all the fuck ups as they come, right? So Swetz and I wanted to have a pipe down, Mickey. Swetz and I wanted to have a special guest. Swetz and I wanted to have a special guest because we really enjoy this show. We really enjoy the fans. And, you know, we looked on an app and it's called Cameo. Shout out to Cameo. Mickey, can you put a link to Cameo in the description below, please?
There you go.
And, you know, ever since week 1, we said we're going to get somebody from Cameo on this app or on this podcast. And, you know, we were targeting Bret the Hitman Hart. And we did reach out to Bret the Hitman Hart. And Bret the Hitman Hart did watch the show. and he found when me and Swetz and Grant were talking on the first episode, I think it was episode 5, and we said, Grant's or Brett the Hitman Hart's going to come, and he's affordable. Well, Brett the Hitman Hart saw that part, and he says, "What do you mean affordable? I'm part of the Hart Foundation, intercontinental champion of the world." And here I am being yelled at by the intercontinental champion of the world. The guy who
sounds like you're gonna have to bring it in the ring.
I know.
Is that what I'm hearing?
He's like, "Are you saying I'm affordable?" So he says, "I don't want to be on your podcast." So I said,
"Damn.
All right, Brett."
Wait, Steve, all kidding aside, did he really DM you and say that stuff?
Yeah, he did.
Really?
Controversy starting.
Yeah.
Can you take a screenshot of those DMs and send them to me? I want to like kind of read them. Just to
Yeah, I will.
Oh,
but
man.
then I wanted to say, here on the Swetz and Steve show, we are big Shawn Michaels fans. We love, my brother. Shout out to my brother, big Shawn Michaels fan. We really wanted him, but he's not on the app, not yet at least. So he rebuked us and he rejected us, and we were feeling a little defeated. And Swetz, I saw it in your eyes and I heard it in your voice that you were very upset that Brett the Hitman Hart wasn't going to be part of the show. So I said, you know what, I can't do that. I mean, this guy put me on the internet. He got me my start. He dedicates his Wednesday nights to me. And I have such a big fan base. I have 2 followers on YouTube now. And, I don't know why they're following me, because all I'm doing is watching Kanye West videos. You know what I mean? And, so anyway, long story short, I said, I can't, I woke up in the middle of the night. I told my wife and I said, I feel like I let Luke or Swetz down again, live streaming. So I said, I feel like I let Swetz down. What can I do to rectify this situation? And it came to me and I said, you know what? Let's get an artist to review Swetz and Swetz music. So I said, who is relatively in the same range of monetary value that Brett the Hitman Hart is? And, it just popped up.
Controversial.
Yeah. It just popped in that Redman, not of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes.
Just for those who are not who know rap very well, he is not part of the Wu-Tang Clan, but he affiliates with Redman, who was part of the Wu-Tang Clan very heavily. I said, let's get Redman to review Swetz. So I like to make good on my promises. Okay. I don't know if you can pick up on that in the chats and whatnot, but I like to make good on my promises. So I first initially reached out to Reggie Noble, and I said, Reggie, would you be willing to come on my podcast? Well, he didn't respond. Okay. And then I said, well, would you be willing to review my co-star, my fifth favorite cousin's music? Would you be willing to, review his music? And he said, sure, send me the link for his music. So I sent him 3 songs. I sent him Gone, I sent him Clean Boy, and I sent him the Mike S. Miller song.
Right. Okay. Where are you, Mike?
Yeah, and he reviewed it, and he video recorded himself reviewing it.
Yes.
It gets better, guys. It gets better. Not only did he watch, did he listen to those 3 songs and critiqued one of them, but he also watched the Swetz and Steve show.
Which episode?
I don't know, but he clearly says that I was checking out the show. In addition to that, he's smoking a blunt watching our show. Now, I don't smoke. Listen, I don't smoke. It is legal in the United States. People are really, they're I'm sorry, Grant. I couldn't stop looking at that.
I was going to do it until you said something.
So you guys have such great lighting. I have shit lighting. I need to invest in lights or something.
Mine's flickering. Is that my end or is it flickering?
No, you're good. You're good from my end, dude.
Okay. But But so he's smoking a blunt. And I don't smoke weed and whatnot, but Redman is smoking a blunt, listening to Swetz music, and watching the Swetz and Steve show. All the more reason for everyone out there currently watching the show on YouTube, which you will be able to see the video here once I shut the fuck up. And then also once you're listening on Spotify, yeah, because you guys don't come here for me, you come for Redman. Once you watch this video, please, and I don't say this very often, like, share, and subscribe. No, just share. We just want them to share, right?
Do everything that they possibly can to help out.
Just share it and say, I can't believe Redman made a cameo.
Yeah, dude.
You got it, guys.
Okay.
We can do it.
Yeah, but if you haven't done so, and if you're willing to like and share now, so we're gonna start playing this clip. And isn't it like 3 minutes? Isn't it like 3 minutes, Steve? Because
it's about 3 minutes. Yeah, it's a little over. It's about 3.5 minutes.
Oh boy, I'm getting kind of. My heart's racing a little bit.
How are you feeling, Swetz? Let's talk about you for a second.
I'm feeling like man, it's. I guess maybe you could say starstruck. I'm a little starstruck. And I mean, I'll put it like this, man. I've performed a few times, probably twice. And when I perform, I don't really get nervous. When I'm actually doing it, I really don't get nervous. But like, just being here, waiting to hear this video, I'm like legit getting kind of anxious, like nervous, like this, I mean, I have a history with listening to Redman's music, man. Honestly, I do. So it's like, it's just like it blows my mind, man. Honestly.
Share thoughts.
All right, hit that shout out before I play this video. Go ahead.
Everything you see and do has already happened before your brain knows it. So you're going to see Redman on this podcast before you realize it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's no sense in talking about it anymore. Let's go. I'm ready to see this thing. Okay. All right. 3, 2, and what I'll probably do is do you think I should play it all the way through or stop to make some commentary here?
All the way through, and then we can stop the next time and make commentary. How about that?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, man, my heart's pounding right now. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go.
Redman is in the building.
Oh my God! It's Redman. Holy shit.
Checking it out, Swetz, seeing what you about.
Oh my God! What the hell? Oh my God! He's watching my video. Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's different. Like I fuck with all genres of music, so don't be surprised. I know how to groove. I don't think this is weird at all.
Oh my God!
He's smoking a blunt.
There you go. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh shit!
All right. Like I'm a perfectionist.
Oh my
So
God!
I already know where this is going. I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. All right. First of all, I checked out the show, the Swetz and Steve show. It's pretty cool. I think y'all need to do more promoting.
Yeah.
You need to start learning how to get your show across other platforms and YouTube platforms so people can tune in and be more aware. It's only take promoting. Seems like you guys have fun on there. I don't know too much about shows like that, but seems pretty standard. Only thing I know is it's about promoting, reaching a certain demographic of audience and people that you want to, want tuned in. That's all promotion. Now, as far as the music, I'm not mad at it. It's different. The mix is horrible. You need to get somebody to mix your shit quality and master it. Facts.
True. He's right.
The video is not weird at all. I think you could have shot the quality of the video sucks. I think you could have been more creative.
He's right.
With that. You could have shot the video with an iPhone and had better quality than that. Just facts.
He's true.
But far as the song, I'm not mad at it. I see where you're going, man. You only have like tons of room for creativity and improvement on your work. I see where you're going. I like it. Keep it up, because I know you're gonna get better and you're gonna look back at this shit like, damn, I was just starting out, but look at me now. That kind of shit. So I support this, bro. Like, it's dope.
He's
You're gonna be big one day. Remember I said it. You're gonna look back at this like Redman said I was gonna be big. Yeah, you're gonna be big one day, bro. Just keep up, put quality control in your fucking work, and keep on doing what you're doing. This is booked by Steven Villarreal. That's your name? You onion head fuck. Both of y'all some onion head fucks. When y'all get together, smoke a joint dedicated to your boy. I hope this info helped you.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was awesome. I'm going to say that right away. Now we need to get a cameo for our. I'll get one. Don't worry. I'll buy one for the Swetz show.
Yeah.
How about that? I'll buy one.
I'm pumped, dude. I feel like I can take on the world right now, dude. For real, man.
So really, really, really quick, Grant. I just want to have a moment with Swetz real quick. I am a Swetz. I have been a #1 fan of yours since I first heard Gone. I remember me and my dad talking about Gone and how much we liked it. And I think I just want to tell you that again, I'm your #1 fan. You know that. I mean, I think you're super talented. I think you have a lot to be proud about because of what you just heard, but something that, I remember when I was boxing, not to make this about myself for a second, I promise that this is going somewhere. I remember when I was boxing, I was sparring with a professional, with a world champion named Carlos Molina. And I wanted to fight in the Golden Gloves. And I told him, hey man, after I sparred with him, I said, hey man, do you think I could be, I can win the Golden Gloves? And he says, it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you think. And it matters what you do. Right. So I'm happy that you took this Redman criticism very well, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what he says. It matters what you think, and it matters what you do, and it matters what your plans are. Now, I think that he had a lot of good things to say, and I feel like in what I heard, you really took that and you agreed with it and you ran with it. But if you look at your work since Gone, it's skyrocketed and it's gotten better. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, when he said like this thing was shit, like I was like, yeah, like that was like back in the day. So like, I totally get what he was saying there, and like honestly, I want to like just like what he said, I already have known to myself for at least a year. I mean, I still have that it's part of my history, and but in this when I first started out. But I know that I can do better these days, and I can even do better in a year's time from now. And that's why I really want to consider whenever I put out a song to kind of shopping it out to other people to mix and master, because it is hard. And I do every a person who mixes does have a bias. Their ears kind of have enough bias to it doesn't work in their best interest, in their favor. And then as far as the music videos go, I mean, I've talked to Grant a few times about wanting to do having him help me out to shoot the videos. I mean, I have a pretty decent camera. It's not the best camera, but it's pretty decent. But it's definitely an improvement from what I was using before. But just kind of getting other people to help out, and just kind of building I guess you could say a community, I guess, and kind of getting this synergy going around, and that, and the main goal at the end of it is to improve in the quality. So that's why when he said that, I was in agreement with him. I was like, yeah, and he broke it down like facts, what he was saying, oh man,
that's $1 million criticism right there. $1 million And,
not
you
for
know,
$1 million.
yeah, only for an affordable price, which you can see on Cameo. Shout out to Cameo. Lord Furniture, can you put a link to Cameo in the description below? Because Mickey hasn't done yet. She's too busy calling me Onion Head.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, that's just, man, oh, that's so exciting, man. Like serious, thank you, Steve. Like that's just like that
Thank
kind of
you
makes
for putting me on the internet.
yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna like as far as the promotion goes, I definitely do see what he's saying. I do feel like because we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope, which is like on Twitter now. So like, I have that I have that covered. It's just he's right, kind of like finding our audience and like I mean, I'd say we have a pretty good audience with right now that we're working with. It's just about growing it and getting it out to more people and whatnot.
Hell, when I did my live stream, we got you 4 more subscribers just
Yeah,
for my stupid live stream.
Yeah. So like the synergy is real, and actually I'm looking at we have 12 viewers on YouTube right now. Shout out to you 12 viewers on YouTube for watching this, man. You are a part of this, man.
Yeah, can you guys let us know what you thought about the video and Redman? I thought he would. Now, if you look at the Cameo videos, and you know, I really think it was money well spent. You know what I mean? Because if you look at how, like, if you go to Cameo and you look at these videos, some of them are 20, 30 seconds. They're just like, hey, happy birthday, Bob, you fat fuck. You know what I mean? And it's like that's all they get. And it's, you know, they're charging you a couple $100 or whatever for that. But Redman gave you 3.5 minutes. He went to your channel, he listened to your music, and he watched and he listened to the Swetz and Steve show, and he smoked a joint. And here's the other thing: I did ask him to come on the podcast. He didn't respond to that part, but I've been kind of trolling him and seeing like, hey, get here for 5 minutes, man, because we really appreciate what you did for Swetz. It's major for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I will definitely mod you, Lord Finatra. I just I'm not sure how to do that, to be honest with you. But maybe after the show, and like I can kind of figure out how to like do that.
I can help
maybe
you out with
kind
that.
of yeah. But kind of going back to what you were saying before, like yeah, man, it's just that just made my day. I mean, it probably has made my week, honestly. And it really does make me want to get, like, I've been trying, like, I've been so busy, but I've been trying to get back into the music side of things and like put out more stuff. And this really, I think this is gonna give me like an extra boost of like get back in there and to start doing it. But yeah, man, like I feel like there's more I want to say, but like, man, I'm speechless. I'm speechless, Steve. What can I say? What can I say? You know?
Do you guys want to watch it again and then like pause it at certain spots?
Yeah, I want to watch it. Like,
because I muted myself and I was laughing. Most of it.
If you find a bag of weed on the floor, motherfucker, what the fuck you gonna do? Pick it up. Dude, another one of my favorite lines from Redman is like in Tonight's the Night, where he's like, it's right in the beginning. I forgot what he says, but he's saying, Janet Jackson, she's asking if I could slam it, and then the beat cuts off. It's like, yo, Redman, what the fuck, man? Oh man, whenever you told me, like, I think it was like the night after you called me, I was going over to Mark's house afterward, and
fuck Mark.
F's in the chat for Mark.
Oh my god, no. Oh yeah. But yeah, when I was driving over to Mark's house, like I turned out, man, I gotta listen to some Redman right now, dude. And like I was going back to listen to all the old stuff I used to listen to in high school, man. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm getting back into it. And it was like such a good time, man. I was like so pumped. And this has made me like so pumped to like,
good, I'm glad.
Yeah, man. I just like ready to get back into music and just grow on every single level, on the streams, on the game streams, and the music too. Honestly, I'm ready. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and watch it again. And whenever you want to, if you got like something you want to say, or he left.
F's in the chat. There's an F's in the chat.
Jeez. Lord Finatra is probably gonna leave it. F in the chat for Mark. God dang it. I actually called Mark today. It's like, hey man, maybe you should get on the show today. I haven't been around in a while. I don't know. All right, let's watch Redman again. Let's watch Redman.
Redman is in the building.
Hell yeah!
Can I just let's pause there? Let's pause there. I think it's so cool the way he started. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah, that's Redman, dude.
That was such a cool intro.
Dude, like
He
his
really got that
voice.
swag going. He's listening to it. You know
Yeah.
he is.
He's vibing.
Yeah, I think so, dude. Like
He's on another level.
like his voice is like he's always like in rap mode, and it's always like
Yeah.
he's always in the studio. Like his voice, like Redman, the way he said that, man, it's like holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Checking it out, Swetz, seeing what you about.
Okay, time out real quick. I'm not gonna romanticize this look right here. He's just like, what the fuck?
This isn't weird at all, guys. And then pause and zoom in on his face right there.
He's like, what
I
the
swear
fuck
this
am
isn't
I
weird. And
watching?
then it zooms all the way in.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
That's the look of what the hell is this? That could be a meme right there.
Oh my god. No, but like I think I mean obviously a lot of the times when like people watch some of my stuff who really haven't watched any of my stuff, even with the game the Swetz plays, a lot of them ask like what's up with the glasses, and I had to tell them these glasses descended from the heavens, they crash landed in my backyard, and my life has been turned upside down ever since. And they're like, all right, okay.
That's the face that you see when you tell them that.
Exactly.
So what the hell is going on here?
It's called world building, my friends. But all right, let's continue. Which I gotta say,
You know he got vodka in that drink. You got
oh,
vodka.
dude. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. That's Redman right there. But like just kind of listening to Gone again, like man, that seems like such a long time ago since I put that out. And I like even then, like even now, like I like kind of thinking about how much of a struggle it was to actually get that out the door, and like working with my voice when I had never worked with it to the capacity that I do now these days. It's just like this is a still pretty good vocal performance, you know. Which, by the way, I whenever like the night of or like the day after, like whenever you told me that you had gotten this, I had gotten a subscriber or two. So is Redman subscribed? I don't know.
Maybe he came and saw my show too, and then went and then just subscribed to the big bundle.
Maybe he was just like, yeah, maybe that's my extra subscriber. No, but you know what though? If you look on Redman's, like if you go to Cameo and you look at his like reviews, this one comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's on his page. So if you go to Cameo and look for Redman, you can watch this video as much as you want. And in there, it's like he's reviewing Swetz, and then people can therefore see Swetz. And then
Yeah.
You're getting publicized right there, man.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. All right, let's continue. But which I have to share this shit out to Twitter and like FB too. I'm pretty sure it's all.
It's different. Like I fuck with all genres of music. Don't be surprised. I know how to groove.
You know how he is so focused on telling you while he's smoking his blunt at the same time. That's how you know he likes it, because he's smoking his blunt and talking at the same time. He could. It's not like,
dude.
hey, let me tell you about. No, he's doing it at the same time. So that's how much he's wasting his own weed to tell you that he likes it that much.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
commitment,
crap.
and that's goodness. That's good to you, man. That is good to you.
Dude, you know,
I agree
man,
with that.
Like, dude, like I like I'm not even gonna front, guys. Like I want to be international, and you know I want to be big or even bigger than Redman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking
Ooh,
about.
don't say that. He gonna get mad.
Look,
I didn't
look,
say
man.
Redman. You're
Look,
watching.
man,
I did not say that.
look, man. It's like this, man. Like, oh man. Like I would love to do a show in any sort of capacity with Redman in the future, dude. Like I know that's just like dreams or whatever, but you know what, man? Shoot, man, you got aim for the stars. You got shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. That's what they say. Oh yeah, Lord Finatra says, I think I'm one of your subscribers, Steve. Good shit. Absolutely. We
Should be. Damn it.
Go. Maybe I'll get a
Alright.
cameo for you, Finatra.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's continue.
I don't think this is weird at all.
See, he had to relight that blunt just from talking. See?
All right. Like I'm a perfectionist. So I already know where this is going. I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. All right, first of all, I checked out the show. The
Wonder
Swetz
which
and
one.
Steve show.
That's what I
It's
want to
pretty
know.
cool.
Dude, you know what I gotta do? I have this video now. I gotta like cut that part out where he says the Swetz and Steve show. I gotta like put it as part of like the intro or some shit, dude. Like we'll play the intro video as normal, and then we'll like cut this part out where he says it's pretty cool, and then and that'll be part
Like,
of the
right before you guys laugh, I'd put that. He's like, you know what? This show's pretty cool. And then just start busting out laughing.
Steve, like legit, dude. Like, what if like we get like, let's say, or we come around like near the 20th episode, like in a month or two from now, and like I would be down to drop for the next cameo, dude. But like, what if we make like a compilation for the show, and then like eventually we'll have like 5 or 6 people off cameo saying, oh, well, this is what they think about the show. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, I'll look into cameo. I'm gonna see who we can get. I saw a guy from this show, Silicon Valley, I watch, and he's not too much, and I think he'd be pretty cool to have on here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think we could string together a couple people, but the thing is, like, you have to, because if you go to like certain people's pages, you could tell that they're just like quick and they're not gonna like do like. I don't think that you're gonna get the same review from everyone. You know, so like not everyone.
Shout out
like
to
I said,
Redman for doing this. Shout out.
right? Like, if you go,
Yeah, man.
yeah, it's really good.
Hell yeah.
I like his glasses. Those are like my old style glasses. I just realized.
Lord Finatra says, I'll do it for you, Swetz. Well, I appreciate that, Lord Finatra. I really do.
Good job, Lord.
I will make it a lot, I promise. I just have to look up how to do that exactly. But all right, let's continue.
I think y'all need to do more promoting. You know, you need to start learning how to get your show across other platforms and YouTube platforms, so people can.
So really quick, guys, for everyone who's listening, either on the live stream or the playback, because last stream had 152 views. Just wanted to, I just checked right now. Just wanted to say, this is where we need your guys' help, because we're a fun group of guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, we have a lot of, you know, the same group, the crew in here. You know, and this is the pod of the people. So guys, you know, do what you got to do. Do whatever it is that you do on the internet, and have people like, share, and subscribe, so we can, you know, satisfy. If you don't want to do it for me and you don't want to do it for Swetz, do it for Redman, because look at his face.
Oh yeah, dude!
Right,
look at that face right there. That's the face of these guys can do it and they don't know it yet.
Yeah, that's right.
That face right there.
That's what that is.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, and I'm every time on our channel, Grand Theft Gamers in HD. Not a plug, because every time I'm on there and Swetz is watching, I always tell him to go subscribe to his channel before mine. And he got 4 subscribers in one live stream, man. I was so happy because he went from 69, nice, all the way up to 73. So that was awesome.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate that. If you want me to leave like your channel name, I could run it.
Oh man, this is all about you. This is your show, man.
Yeah,
I do my own thing, man. This is your show.
Hey, man, just let me know if you want me to promo that. It's no problem, dude. But all right, let's continue. See,
Can tune in and be more aware. It's only take promoting. Seems like you guys have fun on there. I don't know too much about shows like that, but seems pretty
Positive.
standard. Only thing I know.
So I think he hasn't seen that many type of podcasts.
Yeah.
And I like how he says, "Oh, maybe have a theme of some sort," which we do.
Yeah.
That's something that I'm thinking that he's maybe just not aware of, like the podcast thing. When you think of podcasts, I immediately think Joe Rogan and how he's always doing the same exact thing, getting high, and he's like, "Oh man, there's aliens over there. There's a conspiracy theory," and having Alex Jones on there too. So it's pretty cool to get a perspective from someone else like Redman and saying, someone that's never seen a podcast, you're able to jump in and see how lively we are and see the enthusiasm that we have. That's something that I think he liked from it. That's why he didn't just watch the music. He watched the show. He probably watched a good majority of it too, especially when it's lively. So I just wanted to comment on that pretty much.
Badass. Hell yeah. I agree. Hell yeah.
I know is it's about promoting, reaching a certain demographic of audience and people that you want tuned in. That's all promotion. Now, as far as the music, I'm not mad at it. It's different.
I'm not mad at it.
Mix is horrible. You need to get somebody to mix your shit quality and master it. Facts.
That is
What
true.
does he mean when he's not mad at it? I don't get it. I'm not mad at it. Like, was this song gonna make you mad? Like,
I'm so pissed off.
he's just like, I'm done. I'm not gonna listen to this. Walks out. All right.
No, I know what Mr. Redman is saying, and it's all constructive criticism and positivity in what he's saying right there. But what he just said, like the mixing with shit, I totally fucking agree. But you gotta understand, like,
When was that song made?
like 2018, 2017. No, I think it's 2018. And it's just like the thing is, Lord Sinatra says, "I ain't mad that he tried to make a song."
Okay,
There
maybe
you
that's
go.
what he's saying.
Hell yeah, shout out to Lord Sinatra, man. He's got a degree in
Plugging it in here for me to know. Because I was like, man, I don't know what he's talking about, meaning he ain't mad. I was like, what does that mean?
Lord Sinatra has a degree in the government. You know what I'm saying? That's Lord Sinatra's thing. And I'm still waiting for a Lord Sinatra song to drop out, a new hit, so I can play it before this show. We can get it some promotion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like. It's a little different for a lot of people because they may not do any mixing or anything like that. But I totally fucking agree. That's why I didn't even second guess it. Like I didn't even get defensive or anything. I was like, yep, yeah, I totally agree with you because that's a lot of the criticism that I got on this song as well. Now, to the untrained ear, a lot it sounds fine. There's nothing really to look for. But to the initiated and the trained ear, there's some problems with that are holding it back from being excellent as far as the mix goes. So I totally agree with what he's saying, and I've been trying to take that advice and try to shop out and try to get someone else to mix and master and stuff because it's a long process, and I kind of notice as myself and my own creative ways, it's kind of the least enjoyable part of it, and I'd rather give the opportunity to someone else, and I could pay them and have them.
For you to say that, man, is very humble, and I hope Breadman does watch this just for him to see that you are being humble about this, man. Not a lot of people could do that, Some people, they would just literally storm off. So for you to say that, man, that's very humble, and I appreciate that. You won't get that from a lot of people.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Just because, he's just saying facts, dude, and it's just it's on top of that, but it's also he's a veteran. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first heard Steve reached out to Redman and stuff, I was kind of freaking out because it was oh my god, dude. You me, I would have been even though it's a paid service to get the shout out and everything. It's I would have never had the cojones to even dream about approaching a guy like Redman or any veteran of the industry and even a link. I would never, even if it was a paid thing. I would be whoa, I can't, dude. I can't. But I mean, we're here right now, and this is just fantastic. This is fantastic.
Narwhal.
Yeah, Narwhal is Narwhal is a CG creator. He's a CG. What I didn't know that he did music, Lord Fanacha. That's interesting. I like to hear what he has going on with that. But yeah. Let's continue. Yeah.
The video is not weird at all. I think you could have shot the quality
That's
of
a
the
lie.
video sucks. I think you could have been more creative with that. You could have shot the video with an iPhone and had better quality than that.
Well,
I'm just
we
gonna-
didn't have iPhone money back then, so Redman.
Well, you got Grant here, so Grant has iPhone.
Well, I'm
so
gonna
Grant's
tell you
willing to
this-
help out.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you this phone that I have right here, same exact phone I shot Gone on. It's
The S7.
The X6. X6.
Oh, that's an
bro.
S6. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, dude. So I mean, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even think like I didn't even know what 4K was. And hell yeah,
So
we have a new
I think what he
subscriber.
was also trying to say is
Yeah.
it can be an art where you get a crappy video. It does happen, but
Yeah.
you try to make it all crappy, and that's art. So if you're going to use that S6 to record, make everything like pixelated around you, and like almost like the voice, like an auto-tune type of pixelation probably would have been really good with that, you know. So that's what he's saying is like you could have done better maybe with an iPhone for recording, but if you wanted it to be art, which that's why he's saying it's not weird, you could do that. So I've seen that a lot
Yeah,
with music
man.
videos where
Yeah.
they use older
Totally.
equipment, but it's to make a performance out of that older equipment. And I think that's maybe what he's hinting at is like, you know, if you don't have the money or something, then hey, like, you know, make it an art, make it who you are, make that product be your normal thing. So I think that's where he was shooting for by saying that.
Yeah, man. Not I mean, even so, like he's still true, and yeah, man. Like on every angle, like I was saying before, it's gonna get better. It's gonna improve, man. Because like, I mean, I obviously like I'm down for this sort of. Like I've been about this lifestyle for years now, and it's only the payoff is just like slowly starting to come around. And Mickey says, "See, Swetz, you don't need to revert back to flip phones." Well, she's giving me shit. She's giving me shit because I used to have like the Rumor Touch, where it was like it wasn't a flip phone, but it was a slide out phone where you could text and stuff. And I held on to that for a long time, even when smartphones were starting to come out. And I was so reluctant to get rid of it, but like I just wasn't able to receive messages anymore because they were just like too big or whatever, because they were coming out with emojis and stuff like that. So, but I still might get like a flip phone as a burner phone, to be honest with you.
I'll sell you one.
Dude, yeah, sell me one for real, dude. Hell yeah.
I get
All right,
you
let's
one.
continue.
Just facts. But far as the song, I'm not mad at it. I see where you're going, man. It only have like tons of room for creativity and improvement on
Hell
your
yeah.
work. I see where you're going. I
Yeah.
like it. Keep it up because I know you're gonna get.
Were you gonna say something, Grant?
Well, when he said he's not mad about it, I was just laughing at that. But when he said, I can see your creativity, I think that's what he's saying is like, you found a certain aspect for your videos and for your music that he likes. And that if you continue that, you're going to be big. And that's, I know what he's about to say that. He's about to say that, but that's where I was getting at. I was just like, yeah, once you have that art style that is with all of your videos, you know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Which, shout out before we talk about, but Nicki Minaj, I watched that music video, and besides the lyrics of the music art was beautiful.
Which
some of it.
video?
The WAP one.
WAP one.
Have you not seen that? Oh, he knows what I'm talking about. I'm not saying the full name of that song.
Yeah, this isn't that type of podcast. We don't need to go there. Yeah, we don't need to go there.
Thanks, Lord.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out on my own time to see what you're talking about. But yeah, man, like who else is really good at music videos? A lot of
Hold
Travis
on.
Scott music videos.
Oh, it's Cardi B, not Nicki. Okay, whatever.
Oh, that's Cardi B, not Nicki. Are you
Sorry,
talking-
Jeremiah. I don't know.
I know she had a really popular video that came out like a week.
Yeah,
or
it's
two
called
ago.
WAP. Don't play that on here.
Yeah, we don't need that type
You
of.
get demonetized in a second.
Oh
One
my
second, you get demonetized.
God.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get eaten alive.
All right then. Yeah, shout out to Jeremiah, by the way, for subbing. I appreciate that, Jeremiah, very much.
About
Welcome to
time,
the
damn
family, Jeremiah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, let's continue.
Better, and you're gonna look back at this shit like, damn, yeah, I was just starting out, but look at me now.
Hell yeah.
That kind of shit. So yeah, I support this, bro.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
it's
This
dope.
is my favorite part.
It's gonna be big.
That's my favorite part.
Yo.
When he
Look.
says I support this, you need to put that in the clip
Yeah.
for the show. That's what I'm saying. I support this. This is a good show. You know, like I've
Yeah.
watched the Swetz show or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll use that.
I also think when he's vibing, like people can interpret this video any way that they want, right? But there's a lot of things, like Grant saw some things that I didn't see before, and I see this video different. You can't deny the fact that he is vibing to your music.
Yeah,
Like he found like you look at me and my stupid ass. I can't do it the way he did. You know what I mean? Like you see, I'm like this. Like that's the way I dance. Like he is vibing and grooving to your music. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that.
Hell yeah, dude. And that's like,
Yeah.
I mean, like seriously.
Can't fake it.
You can't fake it, man. So
This isn't a fake video. This is authentic, and you can tell because he's giving it to you real. If
For
it was-
only
if it was like straight dog shit,
$160.
now he's gonna get mad. He's gonna get two of them mad at you.
It's too late. He already paid.
Hey, we
He's
gave
not
him a
coming on
huge
the pod.
shout out anyway, so he should be
Yeah.
happy.
He might get more cameo requests because of us. Who knows?
hell yeah, dude. Badass.
Shit, do it again. I do it and be like, hey, you remember this guy you watched a couple of days ago?
Yeah, dude. No, like I would be like, it'd be cool to come back like a year or two and like do it again, just like to show the growth. And it's like, hey, what do you think about this now? I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, let's continue.
You're gonna be big one day.
Hell yeah!
about said-
You got
Yep.
that right.
That's a clip right there. You're gonna be big one day. This is awesome.
You got that right, Red Man. Hell yeah, man. No,
And that's
no
a
one can
face.
say no.
That's a face
Hell
of
yeah.
pureness right there. That's not a lying face. That's a
Can
pureness
I
face right there.
can I get both of you guys muted, and can I get the full screen real quick, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So for those of you listening on Spotify, which we have a lot of Spotify listeners, this is the time of a pandemic, right? And there is a lot of things that are happening, and people can't make other people happy. They can't be around in other people's space, and 6 feet and masks and gloves and cover when you cough and all that. There's a real pandemic going on. But one thing that I want to say is that shout out to Cameo for bringing happiness to Swetz. If you rewind a minute or two ago, the money that we spent on the actual Cameo is worth watching Swetz smile, be happy, and create another song that isn't about Mike S. Miller, who's actually a really weird guy because I went down a rabbit hole on that. But he's going to create another song that is going to propel him into having at least 75 subscribers.
Absolutely.
For sure, man. We'll give him another one for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely, man. And I kind of want to hear. I kind of want to hear your story about the Mike S. Miller rabbit hole after this. But
Okay, I got you.
but yeah, man. Hell yeah, because Redman said so. That's right. Let's go.
Ready. You're gonna look back at this like Raymond Zudo's gonna be big. Yeah, you
I
gonna
love
be
that
big one
face.
day, bro.
I love that face.
Keep up, put quality control in your fucking work, and keep on doing what you're doing. Facts. This is book by Stephen
Oh.
Villarreal.
Keep going.
Villarreal.
All
Keep
right.
going.
I'll keep going.
Can you rewind it from here or no?
I don't know if I can from here
No, I
because it's the
don't
only
think
way I could show it. But the
All right,
face
that's
they
fine.
did, I saw.
Yeah.
I saw that face.
Yeah, I like,
Hell yeah.
and I like how he says my name too. That's pretty funny.
Hell yeah, dude.
Trying to say your name.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up. Let's see.
That's your name? You onion head fuck. Both of y'all some onion head fucks. But when y'all
See, man, I guess I wasn't too deep into it. Like, I didn't know that was like he called people that, like an onion-headed fuck.
Yeah, that's like a Wu-Tang, that's like a Wu-Tang lyric. Like you have to go on, you have to like look for that and see what that means. But that's a lyric from Wu-Tang. So we got called a lyric from Wu-Tang.
Fuck. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh! All right, let's continue. Let's see here. Lord Finatra's having a good time. He's laughing. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to the chat. If you haven't done so already, like and share and subscribe as well. Because Redman said so. Redman said I was gonna be big. He said I'm gonna be big. You better believe me. Because that's Redman. The Rock Wilder. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? On your head is no pose. That's right. All right, let's see. Let's wrap this video up. Let's
I
see.
get to get a smoke a joint dedicated to your boy. I hope this info helped you.
Absolutely. Badass, Redman.
I'm gonna have
Shout
to smoke
out
a joint.
Redman, dude. Hell yeah, man. Oh man, I'm feeling so good. So Lord Panatra says, Grant, I think it was Biscuit Head.
Biscuit head.
Biscuit Head.
What?
Man, I think you're I think you must be smoking the same stuff that Redman's smoking, Lord Finatra. Oh,
He's
my
over
God.
here like this fake.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. So let's see here. So yeah, any final thoughts on Redman's cameo? I mean, I pretty much just said everything that I needed to say. I'm just kind of reeling back in like the awe and the starstruck.
I didn't know that was a thing, and now that I know it is, like I said, maybe I'll be able to hook something up
Hell yeah,
for you guys.
dude.
Yeah.
There's some pretty
Yeah.
cool actors on there that I know that would be funny. Like I said, there's one from Silicon Valley. He's a little bit more money, but definitely be worth it just to see you're laughing and everything. And he does spend his time. I saw some happy birthday stuff on there, but are you able, Steve, to like tell them what you're looking for them to say or review? How does it work?
Yeah, so let me give you like that kind of process. So you have to pay up front, and like when Bret the Hitman Hart canceled, I didn't get a refund. so I kind of had to spend it on. Yeah, thanks a lot, Brett.
I like
anyway.
better anyway.
Dippo Baggins.
Yeah. But so it gives you like these a couple different criterias that you put there. So is it for who's it for? Puts like him or her, and then they'll tell you like what they like to do. Like there's some people who don't want to do roasts or whatnot. There's some people who want to do stuff like roasting, and there's some people who just want to do happy birthdays, and they have certain criteria that they meet. And then so then what I did is I put all that in. They give you like 250 characters or whatnot to say like, here, what do you want the script to say? And you can't like use it for commercial properties. So originally what we wanted to do is we wanted to get that and have Bret the Hitman Hart say, hey, you're watching the Swetz and Steve show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But he didn't want to do that because he was affordable. So then we didn't. So then he rejected us, and then we picked up Redman, and then that's what that looked like is just filling out like a certain criteria. They approve it, and then they send you back the video.
So was Bret Hart like roasting your ass in DMs, Steve? It's like, how dare you say I'm affordable? I can buy your whole life and my royalties.
You don't even want to know.
I didn't.
Degeneration X.
I didn't realize that Bret the Hitman Hart used that many exclamation points. Let me just put it like that.
What? Steve, you gotta send me those screenshots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Start controversy of all these actors about to be on some type of
I think
magazine right here.
I think the fans would really enjoy being able to see those DMs.
I should now. I just don't want him to like sue me or something. Like, this is my private conversation. I don't know. He seems kind of defensive and not cooperative. Let me just put it to you like that.
It must be the age. It must be scurvy. Who knows?
Okay. But you know what you should do to promote the show is when you share that on your Twitter, that video on your Twitter, share it with the hashtag Cameo.
Yeah. And I'll
And
add
hashtag Redman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hashtag Redman, hashtag the Rockweiler.
the Rock Wilder. Absolutely. Yeah, that was so badass. Guys. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. That's so awesome, dude. Seriously.
Michaela, I put the name of the actor.
Oh, okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. And I think I figured out what Lord Finatra was saying before. He was saying where where Redman says onion head, biscuit head by the Wu-Tang.
Oh.
Yeah, I know Biscuit Head too.
All right, we'll have to listen to that later. But
After, so
Okay.
it's not demonetized.
yes, of course. And I was trying to see how I get to live studio from here. But okay. Okay, so that wraps up the first part of the show. Now we're going to switch gears over to this thing that I stumbled across that's been at least going from my end of things has been going through Twitter. And we're not going to watch the whole thing because it's really the only funny parts of it are like in the beginning. And it's just so Cardi B here has gone on to interview quote unquote Joe Biden, and we're not going to get into any of the politics of this. I just wanted to commentate on how cringeworthy this whole stunt and spectacle was. And it's just there's just so much. I think we could like dedicate a whole episode to cringe because cringe makes me so uncomfortable. Mickey says LMAO, the billionaire, aka the boom operator from season 9 of The Office. Oh
Yeah, he was in like 2 or 3 episodes of The Office. But I've been watching Silicon Valley, and yeah, he's the 3 comma man. he's pretty badass on that show, but I think I could get
all
him.
right. So we're gonna go ahead and watch at least like the first 2 minutes of it, and then just kind of, I'm just gonna squirm in my seat pretty much because I have watched it beforehand before the show, and it was so weird. Okay, all right. I think what we'll do is like so instead of going through it the whole thing, we'll play the like first 2 minutes of it, and but we'll stop every time you feel you want to say something. I'm just gonna be reacting and just
I've never seen
in my
this, so I'll
seat,
be
but,
reacting
okay.
too.
So oh buddy, but anyway, I hope the audio viewers enjoy this on the replay. But before we get into this, as always, if you haven't done so already, like and share and subscribe, please, because Redman said I was gonna be big, and I'm gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh,
What is that? What is that style she has? What is that?
dude! Oh my goodness gracious!
Shout out to
nails,
her
though.
home.
Well, shout out to the wall, rather, Steve. I mean, who knows what the home looks like? But
No, her
I mean,
comb. If you look at her hair,
Oh,
it's
her-
so like if you look at my
parted.
hair, yeah, it's the way my hair is set up. It's all like I haven't combed this thing in months, and if you look at her hair, it's just like it's so perfect, not a hair out of place.
It's like super glued down.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like not her real hair. It's almost like it's like
Look at
maybe a-
Joe Biden's face, dude. That is just a creepo face right there. He's like,
Who do you?
how are you guys? You guys want some popsicles?
I gotta say, but like even like even in some of like the later parts of this video, he gives like some really good like encouraging grandpa vibes.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, sure.
The way Redman was to your video is the way I am to this video. Let me just say one thing. Who do you think was questioning their life decisions more when they were talking to the other person?
Oh,
Redman to
God.
Swetz or Joe Biden to Cardi B on his
Without a question.
race.
Without a question.
on his race for presidency.
No doubt I question Joe Biden and Cardi B. This is just, we haven't even got into it. And like, just see the juxtaposition of the two. It's just so strange. It's like you couldn't get some regular reporter from NBC or something to do this. Oh my goodness. They were trying to get some extra clout off of this one. But yeah, Mickey actually makes a good point. She says, why did Joe have to have a mask on?
Because he doesn't want to catch a virus from a computer. That's why.
Yeah.
He's like, this computers have viruses. I don't want to catch one.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I actually think that if I could get Cardi B on the show, that I actually think that her and I would have a really good conversation.
That would.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to mute myself.
Yeah. So you're saying?
Damn it.
I don't know. I don't think Cardi B will want to sponsor the show after seeing this episode. I don't know, Steve.
I think I could get her on here.
She might charge us extra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. You might want to snip that hair, that good hair. But, oh my God. All right. So, and like, just she's trying to be like Sabretooth from the X-Men, like Wolverine's brother and shit. Jeez Louise.
Imagine she trying to scratch her back with that. Like, wouldn't that just go in or like?
She actually scratches her nose a few times in this video, and I'm always perplexed. I'm like wondering how does she do that exactly? But all right. Let's watch.
How you doing?
Hi, Daddy. How are you?
How are you? The name's Joe.
The name's Joe.
What the hell?
George.
Jesus.
My name's Joe. He's like, hey, how are ya?
I love that part. That may be the most favorite part of this whole thing that I've seen.
Did they not talk to each other beforehand or what?
It doesn't
Oh no!
like
Get out of here, CDC. I don't care about you. CDC. I don't care about you. Get out the way. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to zoom back out so I can rewind.
Look at those likes and dislike ratio.
Oh, the like to dislike ratio is bad, dude. It's so bad, dude. Oh my God.
0 out of 10. He did not sniff her hair.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Who said that? Did Jeremiah say that?
No.
Let's see. Mickey says Bernie Sanders did some sit down with Cardi B when he was still running, and it was very cringy. Like, it's their weird way of appealing to young voters. Yeah, it's definitely pandering for sure, no doubt, without a question. But Orphanachos, he's laughing. He's laughing in the chat. I guess Joe forgot his name. I guess he's trying to convince himself that that's his name. But that's definitely my favorite part of the whole interview.
Let's get a movement going, guys. Let's get Steve for president right now. Steve for president. I think that I am going to pick up. I really think that I am going to pick this country up one comment at a time. I think that, if we can get at least 80 subscribers tonight, we can gain the momentum to get me on the ballot.
Still better than Kanye West.
Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see if I can see this part again.
Oh,
The name's Joe.
That would be a joke.
As a matter
I don't think I've ever heard Joe Biden speak before.
Fiona.
Oh, so Fiona M says, I second that. Hi, Fiona. How's it going? All right, so let's see here. Let's continue.
of fact, why don't you meet my daughter, the love of my life?
See, when he says daughter, I thought
God.
20-year-old daughter. Look who comes out.
Life of my love. She's a fan of yours.
Hi,
The
how are
Life of
you?
my love. What? Did you hear what he said? He said the life of my
Jesus.
love.
The life of my love.
What does that even mean?
Shout out to Cardi's dentist. Look at those teeth.
They are pearly white. I'll give her that.
Shout out to the plastic surgeon. Good job.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. So yeah,
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard Joe Biden speak before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I know, I'm well aware of who Joe Biden is. I know that he was the guy who sat behind Barack Obama for like 8 years.
It's a little bit more than that.
And now he's running for president, which is kind of weird. But it's just like I don't think I've ever like heard him like have a full sentence before
Without being like, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, let's continue. Let's see here.
This is Ashley.
Good. How you doing?
You know the
I'm
nickname
good,
she
good.
gave her father when she was growing up? She'd call me Joey B. So
Yeah.
we may be related or something.
Oh God. Oh
You
God.
ain't related, Joe.
Cringe. My face as I roll my eyes. Cringe.
Your name's Cardi B? Well, my name was Joey B. We must be related.
Oh God.
Joe, what are you doing? L.
That's some
L.
cringe.
Oh my god. L. Hold on. L.
L's in the chat, guys. L's in the chat.
L's in the chat for L, the YouTube channel and the magazine that put this out. This is so strange. And I guarantee you, well, she might be a fan. I don't know. I don't think she's really a fan though.
So I like how he started with the mask on. It's now off. Now she's coming over to potentially spread germs because she has her mask down. So what was the point of him having the mask in the first place?
Yeah.
That's I don't know. I'm just putting the pieces of the puzzle here together.
That
And that's what I'm getting.
out the what's the dude from Family Guy? The pervert.
Yes, he's like, I was taking off my mask, and I was wondering if you guys, Cardi B, we have the same type of names.
Everybody who's watching, leave an L for L in the chat for this cringe. But this
Leave that nice L in there for the cringe.
okay. So Matthew's leaves an L. Mickey left an L, a triple L. Laura Panatra leaves a LOLOL. But okay, let's continue here.
Cardi B and Joey B. I'm a huge fan. I just
What a fake laugh.
That was so fake. She was just like trying to do right by her dad, like Cardi B, Joey B, yeah, laugh, all right, bye.
Okay, let's just point something out. The reaction that Redman had to you was authentic, and we saw that. The reaction and the look on Cardi B's face right now to what she just experienced is so like, when does the check clear? Has the check cleared yet? Has the check cleared yet?
God, I hope this man doesn't say any more stupid, cringy jokes.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh,
did we get the check yet? We haven't got the check yet?
She has another microphone in her, or
Yeah.
I mean, she has a headphone. She's like, wait a minute.
Oh,
So
my
he's
God.
not paying us till after the show. So I got to
Oh,
fake all this? Okay. And then that's what she does.
I'm really interested in seeing who leads this conversation between these two.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's see. I watched it a few hours ago, but I can't
Maybe
remember.
Herbert will come out later and play.
Oh, he will. Well, okay, let's see here.
I feel so crazy because I feel like I'm a little bit late. But Biden, let me tell you something. When you have kids my age, like the one
What the
my
fuck is
age,
she
2
saying?
years old, yes,
She's basically just apparently she was late for the interview and she was using her kids as an excuse.
But I couldn't even understand half a word she said besides my kids. And I'm like, what else are you saying, lady? I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying. She's over.
Laura Panatra says, I'm fucking dying over here. I am too, Lord Panatra. Go ahead, hit that shout out. Hit that shout out.
What if we are already dead and everything is just flashing before our eyes? Before our eyes. That was a hard one.
That's yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, he's flashing. He's flashing. Watch out, we gotta put a seizure warning. Oh my gosh.
I'm not shining that laser into there.
Oh my god. All right. Let's continue.
schedule never go as planned. You know what I'm saying?
You're telling me?
went-
I have 4 kids, 5 grandkids. Come on. I'm an expert. I understand about kids. The most
Expert at what? Not putting on a condom?
Just so everyone knows.
Oh my god.
Just so everyone knows, Brett the Hitman Hart and Joe Biden speak identically the same.
So they both sound like this.
Well, I guess I feel like we're slowly turning Bret Hart into public enemy number one here on the show.
First
We
of
got our
all,
first hater.
that honor is to Mark Perez.
Oh, okay.
And second of all, we paid Bret the Hitman Hart really good money to give us a shout out on Cameo, and he said, "No, I want nothing to do with you two." You know?
So I
Terrible.
guess it's fair. It's fair for him to be the butt of a few jokes here on the show. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, absolutely. But I just want to say, they're not even trying to hide any edits. Like, some of the edits that they put in here are so sketchy. Like, it's so weird. It's like, okay, there could have been a whole conversation, but behind that edit, dude, and you just totally took it out, and it's weird, dude. And even honestly, if they were in the mood for editing, they should have cut out this entire part that we're watching right here. It doesn't need to be in here. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh man, it's almost like they knew what they were doing. They wanted it. Lord Finatra says he tried to G-check Cardi. Look at his face. He did. He did try to G-check. I think it might have worked. Let's see.
The important thing in the world. They come first.
That face.
Yes.
Like,
I kick them first. Period.
Keep it that way.
what the fuck was that? What was that?
So Cardi B is kind of known for making all these noises and just being extra.
She got Tourette's. That's what she got Tourette's over there.
Look at the smile. Look at the smile that Joe has.
Yes, you want to? Herbert's coming back. He's saying, "You guys want some popsicles? Because if you vote for me, I got a whole freezer full of popsicles." I can't even do it. I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. You come vote for me.
Oh my god! All right, let's continue.
So, Joe, I heard you got some questions for me.
Oh, I do have some questions for you. First of all, I want to congratulate you. The cover of L, I tell you, that's pretty good. That's pretty big time. Number one, doesn't surprise me.
What? The cover of what? You're on the cover
of L. The L, the people that put out this video. Yeah, which
is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said. It's like the way that he says it, though. It's like, so.
Don't.
All right, I won't repeat that.
Damn it.
All right.
Lord.
Shout out to Laura. Hell yeah.
Congratulate you. The cover of L, I tell you, that's pretty good. That's pretty big time. Number one, doesn't surprise me. You're on the cover. But number two, thanks for your generosity dealing with people who are suffering from COVID. We, there's so many people who needlessly are.
Any remarks, Grant? Were you going to say something?
Just going, he couldn't make it.
Trying.
Look at that face. He's like, I can't remember. There's no teleprompter.
Oh, yeah. For real, dude. For real, man. Oh, shit.
And look at her face, too, right now. She's like, what is he trying to say to me? I don't have the lines. I'm not making a music video. What am I doing with my life? That's what's going on in her head right now.
I hope they paid her well. Jeez Louise.
In trouble who are needlessly have died when they didn't have to, if we had taken the precautions we needed to. And thank you. You have a generous heart. And what I wanted to know was, tell me what.
See, what are these cuts? What are these cuts that they're doing?
Because he forgot all of his lines, so they had to redo it and tell him his lines.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
No, you're probably right, dude. You're probably right. Oh my gosh,
they both she does not seem into it at all.
Yeah, and Cardi's just sitting there, and she's just like, "Has this check cleared? Do I have to do this? We already deposited the check. Fuck.
Where's that direct deposit when you need it? Where's my stimulus check?"
Oh my god, Lord Finatra says, She's like, I'm going to sell my people down the river for this jackass. Okay, let's see here. Let's continue.
What's your main interest in terms of this election?
I have a whole list of things that I want.
Okay, so now it starts to get less. It starts to get less funny, but there's still one more funny part before we end it. Let's see.
For our next president to do for us. But first thing first, let me give it a bug. I just want Trump out. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like his mouth gets us in trouble so much. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want. Like, you know, we're dealing with a pandemic right now, right? And I just want answers. I want to know when this is over.
Look at his face. He's literally constipated. He's constipated.
I want to be able not to feel like I'm trapped in my home. But I don't want somebody to lie to me and tell me that it's okay to go outside. It's okay not to wear a mask. That everything is going to be okay. No, I want like a timeline.
Another
of
cut.
when things are going to get better. I want a president to tell me what are the steps for us to get better.
So this is what I should say when I'm running. He's trying to remember
like, it. Our masks and quarantining. I need somebody to tell me like, this is going to be over when we find this cure. This is why it's taking so long. This is why other countries are doing better than ours when it comes to this pandemic. I need somebody to tell me the truth, the hardcore truth. And
look at his face.
I of course want free Medicare, and this is why it's important to have free Medicare. Because look what's happening right now. You see why we should have been have free Medicare for a long time. I of course think that we need
he does not know
free
what to
college
say.
education.
Dude,
That's
he doesn't.
second. And
honestly, since they're doing so many cuts, they probably just took like some of the dead moments and just put it while she was talking. Because
this is him waiting for the camera to start recording, but they're actually recording it.
He's just like,
when do I speak?
L's in the chat.
L's in the chat for.
I don't know. I think, in all seriousness, this video I don't think does him any justice because it kind of ages him a little bit in my eyes. Like I never really, like, seriously, like, if you look back, like, Barack Obama was the one who was, you know, speaking very well, you know, he was giving all the speeches, he was doing that, and Joe Biden would just come out and be like,
hi, how are you?
he would just come with, like, that quick one-hitter, like, sentence, and then that's it, and then everyone would be like, yeah,
he's a hype man.
Yeah, he's like, speaking of hype man, shout out to Cameo, because if we all put up $100, we can get Flavor Flav.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! I'd love Flavor Flav. That'd be badass.
That'd be great.
It's awesome.
Oh man, hell yeah! I'm down for that for sure. But let's see. I think we should get this video up soon. Let's see.
I want black people to stop getting killed.
All right, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
No justice for it. I'm tired of it. I just want more stricter laws that is fair to black citizens, and you know it's fair
more
for
cuts.
cops too.
Jesus. What's he looking at?
Somebody that is.
He's looking out into outer space at this point.
It was like a death stare, man. What the hell?
Oh my
He's
god!
like, I got these
that
popsicles.
doesn't have a weapon on them. You go to jail. You know what? If I kill somebody, I gotta go to jail. You gotta go to jail too.
What?
And it's so sad.
They cut immediately after that.
What is she talking about? I have no idea what she's talking about.
Joe looks like he has to sneeze, but they won't let her.
He's disgusted by her. Definitely not the latter. He needs Viagra for that or Cialis.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Dude, I know. I don't know what these cuts are like. Oh man, it's like so wild.
Because Joe Biden probably kept doing this every couple of seconds.
Oh my god.
So they had to cut it out. So that's why he's just
crazy.
Like, he hasn't even like blinked that much either.
No.
That's
He
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
have to. His eyes are so close to each other.
Yeah. So I mean, that was
big ass
probably
forehead.
We'll watch a little bit more, but I think it kind of gets less funny, and they just kind of go rambling on and stuff.
That a pandemic have has to happen so people could open their eyes on seeing what type of person are they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're really confusing the people. Like, one day you.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's skip forward to the end. Let's see, because there is Joe Biden got really motivational for a second. It was probably his best part, but it's like motivation in the way that like your grandpa sits you down and it's like, listen here, you little young. Listen here, whippersnapper. All you gotta do is just get a good paying job, and then you can get a house. It's like stuff like that. So it was still funny nonetheless. Let's see if I can find it. So let's see.
That is all. I feel like everything.
Yeah.
He said there was many white kids.
All right.
Why have they looked at us? Not because we're so powerful.
All right. Continue.
With social media.
All right.
That don't have any money, and he just appeals to their prejudice.
All right. Continue.
Like nobody wants to feel like that. Like, it's like, why can't we just work with each other? Why? And racism always have existed. But
I like how he says something and then he's like, wait, was I supposed to say that?
Was I supposed to say that?
Like, he's freaking, look at that face. He's freaking out. Like, should I have said that?
He's grimacing. Lord Sinatra has it right. He's grimacing. Which I think it's weird because why another thing that's weird is like what's up with the differential in like pixels? Like, Joe Biden's got that 4K at least. He's got that 4K camera.
He's over there on that MacBook Air webcam 720p.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Yeah, and then Cardi B, I mean, what? She's got $1 million or so lying around. She can't afford a better camera? Like, what the hell, Cardi? You're on the, I don't know what she's on. Jeez.
But
she's on that Galaxy S6.
That's fucked up, Grant. I don't like that. You're trolling, man.
And we need somebody to clean that. I'm just so tired.
You're trying to butt in and you got it.
The country's been mourning. And what you're finding now is the vast majority of the American people, none of the other virtues would exist. It's time for some courage, and you're exercising.
Yes.
You and other people of your stature.
Yeah.
You have millions of people who look to you. You're exercising courage. It's not easy for you to do this.
It's
You're going to get a
not.
lot of flack for
Exercising.
the kinds of things you say, but you have the courage
Yes.
to stand up and say, now's the time. By the way, we're going to have, if I get elected president, free college education.
Woo-hoo!
4 years of college, flat out. Anybody with
High
a
School
family less than
2.0, I can't wait.
$125,000, you're going to get
High School 2.0.
free education. Everybody gets free education for community college. Everybody wants to go on and become an apprentice, free.
Let me tell you about my college experience, right?
All right, I don't want to hear that, Cardi.
I didn't
go. I just became a rapper, and now I make all this money.
Cambridge Street. We don't want to know coming out of our checks.
And the way we can pay for all of this is doing practical things, like making sure that no corporation
Shoe boxes.
That is probably the worst cut out of this entire video. Like, it's so bad. Look at this cut. What did he say before that? I want to know. Listen
Big chunk of taxes coming out of our check.
And the way we can pay for all of this is doing practical things, like making sure that no corporation making a profit.
Oh my God.
15% tax on the profit. None. Zero.
Look at how bored
Everybody
she
has
is.
to pay their fair share. Thank you for your willingness to help. I promise I'll make mistakes as president, but I'll admit to the mistakes I make, and you're never going to have to wonder whether I'll keep my word.
Oh my God.
I don't think this was an interview. This was how many cuts can we fit to make it look like it was an interview?
So
that's why there's so many
bad.
dislikes.
Look at this. We should go into the comment section and see what the people are saying here. So
Ooh, you're jumping in some
4.7K.
fire.
4.7K thumbs up to 17K thumbs down. That is bad, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. We'll read a few. Ron Mercer in the comment section is saying, propaganda and pandering. This is absurd and cringy. Well, I think he's right. Let's see.
Look at that one. I think Joe Biden is so confused he might vote for Trump himself.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Let's see one more. Let's see. Let's see. It's like let's see. I imagine off camera Biden is like, "Hey Cardi, big fan of that drugging robbing.
Wow.
Oh yeah, robbing men thing they did back in the day.
Don't read the rest. Don't read the rest.
I think I kind of know what he's referencing. I don't know if it's. Oh, we got Lord Nemesis in the chat. What up, Lord Nemesis? Hail, hail. Hell yeah. Robbing people equals practicality. Absolutely, Lord Finatra. Shout out to Lord Nemesis again. She looks like she's performing a skit on Mad TV. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We got Lord Nemesis in the building. What's with that wig?
Hey, Lord Nemesis, I remember you from a couple weeks ago. Go back to the beginning and watch the Redman interview with Swetz, where he reviews Swetz's music, and then come back and let us know what you think about it. And everybody who's still here from the beginning, let us know what you think about the Redman video. Can I just say something? I like Cardi B. I actually think she's kind of funny. I like Joe Biden. I actually think if elected president, I think he'll do a decent job. But I think I don't like them together. This was a really weird. Like I don't know why they're together.
Come on, Steve, Ebony and Ivory. They work together in harmony.
Okay, I don't understand why they're together. Like,
oh my gosh.
I think it would have been more impactful if people knew why they were watching.
I see what you're saying. Oh man, I really don't think that they'll regret putting this out, because honestly, even if the like to dislike ratio is so bad, it's still. I mean, I think it always kind of goes back to that one rule. It's like there's no such thing as bad press, except for some certain things. But yeah, I mean, so that's that video. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed reacting to that. That was funny. But any final words on that video, Grant, that you'd like to say?
No, I think I said enough that needed to be said.
Oh boy, that was brilliant. All right, let's see here. Yes. So I guess since we're moving off of that, then we're kind of going to move on to the last topic for today. Is Steve, you had mentioned earlier before that the topic of influencers was something that influenced you. What do you like to elaborate on that?
Yeah, so I was scouring the Yahoo pages, and I saw something that piqued my suspicion, and that is what is called an influencer.
An influencer. Do you think you could find the link or the article that you were looking at, or?
I think it'll take me a while because it was all the way down. But then I started to get into influencers and what does influencer mean and yada yada yada. And what a weird society we live in now, wouldn't you say?
It's kind of like, I think to me it's kind of like a different kind of celebrity. Just it's one that's it's the same sort of deal, but it's just not exactly the way it was in the old day. You know what I mean? I that's really the kind of simplest way to kind of describe it for me.
Yeah, it's we have we have celebrities, and then we have YouTube celebrities, and then we have influencers, and it's just the categorization that we have for people here in this society is
it's off the charts.
It just shows you that a bunch of losers can become something.
Which is why you should share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Good shout out. Good plug.
Lord Nemesis, Liam, Oz, Michael. Can you share, and subscribe to your network? Because pretty sure you have a couple thousand followers. But yeah, anyway, I think and then I got into it. I'm like, what the hell is an influencer? And it's just somebody uses a vacuum, and all of a sudden other people start to buy that vacuum. And it's just what a weird way to promote your product. You know what I mean?
But it works.
Yeah.
And it works. And I don't dispute that. I just think that's next level stuff. And I guess I haven't been around, I haven't really paid attention that much. Where it's just man, that's so strange.
Yeah, I mean, I actually pulled up a video right here of horrible influencers, like
Okay.
because a lot of the time these influencers kind of get called out and like for doing a lot of like just questionable stuff, and they just get roasted. Which really, yeah. Lord Panatra says she's hood AF. You're not wrong about that. Absolutely. But yeah, I actually pulled up a video. Let's see what this is about. But yeah, I mean, I guess
influencers.
oh, this is this guy again. I don't know if I want to like. Let's see worst influencers. I don't really want to jack his video necessarily. Let's see.
Logan Paul.
Instagram are terrible human beings. It's a lot of photo.
Logan Paul.
Oh my gosh. It's a lot of. It's a lot of we could one of the main popular. If you want to talk about influencers, right? Which this segment of influencers is like, whoosh, it's not even in my radar, Steve. But a lot of these influencers, like they're like beauty makeup artist type deal, which again, it's like not even like remotely within my realm of interest. But Lord Nemesis says Lord Fernando Hood AF big time. You're not wrong about that, Lord Nemesis. Like I kind of feel like Lord Panatra has that side of him that could definitely like snap at an instance and like he go crazy on your ass. I definitely see what you're saying, Lord Nemesis. I definitely
Can I segue real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
This is what I wanted. I just realized that this is what I wanted Bret the Hitman Hart to say, and he didn't want to say it. I wrote this intro. I'm Bret the Hitman Hart, and you're listening to the Swetz and Steve Show. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready to listen to the excellence and execution, because when it comes to podcasting, they're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Make sure you subscribe. And he didn't want to do that. Like, what is so wrong with that? Like, that was a problem. You know what I mean? Like that, he was like, no, not good for the Hart Foundation. Like, fuck you, Bret.
Damn. Not stepping into that quicksand.
You know, like I had I had to like behave at home, and I had to like throw out the garbage without even asking my wife, like just so I can get the $160. You know what I mean? Like, and then I got it, and I did everything right for 2 weeks, and then I was able to spend the money, and then it was just like I was so excited, and I went up to him and I said, "Hey, will you say this so I can put it on my pod?" He's like, "No, I'm not affordable." Like, you're damn right you're not, asshole.
Next week, we're gonna be watching some bootleg edition of WWE matches where Bret Hart is getting the shit kicked out.
Shower thoughts.
Go for it.
Knives need forks, but forks don't need knives. And we don't need you either, Bret.
Yeah,
we do not need you.
That's right. Damn. That's right, because
we're the forks and you're the fucking knife, Bret. Sit over there. We're the forks. There's 3 of us, so there's like a 3-pronged like fork, and you're the fucking knife. We don't need you. We got Bret. We got Redman on here. Play the Redman video again. Play the Redman video again. I'm so fucking I'm so mad that I saw that. Like, I saw that intro and I reread it, and I'm just like, that's not that bad. You had to like get upset because I said you're affordable. Like, I'm not trying to stunt on people. I'm not an influencer. I'm not trying to stunt on people. You know what I mean? Like, people are fucking getting like, come on, man. I'm just trying to like have fun on Wednesday nights, like everyone else who's watching this and listening to it on your commute to work or whatever. Like, we're just a couple of guys. That's it. And Bret can't say 3 sentences for $160. What a jerk.
Steve is cooking. He's cooking Bret the Hitman Hart.
Give that guy sweet chin music.
Woo!
I wish he would. You know what? I wish he would come in here. I wish he would.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, he can't come in here because we're sanctioned by Redman himself. And Redman is a G. He's still got that youth, and he's a gangster. Oh man, I love this part of you, Steve. I like this. I love the Steve that doesn't take any shit from nobody. I like this.
You know, and you know, I got that. You know, I got that in me. Fucking Bret the Hitman Hart has a personality like a dead moth. You know, he's just fucking not cooperating. How dare you? Like, you know, you're on the app and I didn't tell you to position yourself at $160. You did that. Your career did that. The fact that you're that you were only the Intercontinental Champion for so many years, and don't worry, Lord Nemesis, I won't. I'm on a roll. All right. For so many years, you were the Intercontinental Champion only. Like, we don't need you. We got Red Man. I don't need you. Mick Foley. I could get Mick Foley twice.
Yes. Let's get Mick Foley.
Like $80.
Yeah.
With Sacco. We can get Sacco for an extra 10%.
Hell yeah. Man, Mick Foley, are you kidding me? Hell yeah, Steve.
Pull him up.
Go ahead, pull him up.
Pull him up.
I was actually watching this documentary Beyond the Mat on Netflix about wrestlers and stuff, and Mick Foley was featured in that documentary heavy, and like he seems like he was like a legit dude, like really down to earth, like the nicest guy, the most polite guy, and it's like he sounds really cool.
Hello everyone, it's the hardcore legend Mick Foley to tell you how thrilled I am to be doing these cameo videos. I really am. I think I enjoy them as much as the recipients, and I think that's reflected in the reviews. On almost every occasion, I am exceeding your limited expectations. It's a perfect situation for any occasion. Birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, pep talks, heart to hearts. Yeah, you want it, I got it. And I put the time in too. The average Foley video clocks in around 2 minutes. I'm not just phoning, well, I guess technically I am phoning these things in, but I'm not just phoning it in. You know exactly what
Hell
I'm
yeah.
doing. I can give you it all.
Hell yeah.
He could give us. He just said he could give us Mankind. He could give us Dude Love. He can give us. I don't remember the other guy that he was, but he could give us Sacco. You know,
Sacco. We gotta get Sacco, Steve. We gotta get Sacco. How much is he? How much for Sacco?
$80. 80 and extra 10% for the rest.
For 10% off 80, that'd be 88. 88? Yeah. Man, I'll drop 88 for a Sacco shout out. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Lurfanatra says Steven thinks he's slick. Mickey says, LOL for real. Why didn't he price himself higher on Cameo then?
I'm spitting reality out here, right? You know, you don't want to be called affordable, then position yourself at 220, 225.
Yeah.
You know, why don't you go get that Matt Hardy money? Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yo, Steve, should I
Listen, Bret the Hitman Hart. If you come at the king, you best not miss. Let me tell you right now. All right? I'm not taking no shit.
Yeah, there you go, Steve. That's what I like to hear. Mickey says yes to Mick Foley and Sacco. I mean, I'm down with that. Absolutely. I mean, I'll drop it for Sacco and Mick Foley for sure. But Steve, what I was gonna ask was, do you think I should? The part where you were cooking Bret for a little bit, you want me to section that off and add him on Twitter?
Yeah, I do. I wish he would. I wish he would.
I'm gonna do it. You sure? Because I will do it, Steve. I will add him on Twitter.
Listen, I dropped 35 pounds this year, Bret. All right. I'm not no punk. All right, Bret.
Yeah.
I'll shave this hair. I'll shave this beard.
Oh my god. Damn, dude. All right, so chat. Hey, chat, leave an L. Leave an L for Bret the Hitman Hart. You don't have to leave an L for him for his wrestling accomplishments, but you can leave an L for him for as it pertains to the Swetz and Steve show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord Nemesis says Mankind is the shit. Hell yeah, absolutely. But damn, I'm kind of losing my voice here. So anyway, we were talking about influencers. Let's see here. Apparently there was influencer awards, and it was cringe. And I think maybe we should watch this video because cringe seems to be the the narrative for today, at least for most of the half. But let's see what this video is.
All right, how's it going? Today we're going to look at one of the most cringe and awkward award shows I've ever seen. You guys
So
may have
Steve,
heard
this
of
is what you want to see.
American Influencer Awards.
We
And
lost
people
Grant,
that are
by the way.
nominated for.
What's that?
We lost Grant. He's not here anymore.
Oh no. Well, he has the link. He could come back in. Maybe he had to go because it's getting kind of late. Maybe it was to work.
Okay.
But if that's the case, then yeah. If you did have to go, Grant, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it, man. And you're always welcome on here, dude. It's great to have you on.
Mhm.
But
Likewise,
yeah.
or I mean it too. Yeah. Do you want to drop the link for anybody else who's out there? Because I think we'll wrap it up here soon.
Yeah. Sure. I'll go ahead and I'll drop the link.
And this is the part of the podcast for those who are not watching on the live stream. This is the part of the podcast where we interact with our fans, all 73 of them, and this is your chance to come on and talk to us about the topics that we've been talking about for the night.
Yeah. Apparently his PC shut off on him. So
Okay.
all right. So yeah, the link's in the description if you want to hop on and join. So yeah, Steve, let's take a look at this video about influencers. Which, by the way, I hate that word. Like it's like it's cringy. It's cringy. I don't like it. It's
what makes me say? What makes me cringe when you say cringy?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cringy. I don't know. I agree. I vehemently dislike the word influencers. Like that's not a good word.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a stupid word.
Let's see.
Awards of people that I think essentially ruined the word influencer. There's also a lot of other
there you go.
people out there that don't do the word influencer justice very well. For example, influencers that lie consistently to their audience.
That is SS Sniper
Influencers
Wolf.
that are just straight up mental.
That is
kombucha. I love kombucha.
Stop it.
And influencers that
So that was okay. So you don't know any of those people, Steve, but I do. First one was SS Sniper Wolf, and I'm not too familiar about her. I kind of know her in passing, but apparently she has not very an honest person. The guy that you saw pour kombucha on himself, that was Onision, and he is way more controversial. He's done a lot more questionable stuff, and he's really kind of taken posting his self-destruction and his mental breakdowns to YouTube, and they just get he just gets roasted. A lot of his stuff is weird. And then this person, Tana Mangu, put on a convention or a faux convention, and kind of tricked a lot of people out of some money. A lot of young, impressionable fans of hers out of a lot of money a couple of years ago. Onision scares me, Mickey says. Yeah, he's a pretty scary guy.
Don't worry, Mickey. I'll protect you.
There you go. That's right. Absolutely. All right, let's continue.
basically just try and kill their fans. I feel like shit on the sidewalk just saying the word influencer. I feel like I deserve to walk outside and be spit on just for speaking about them. As I said, the word influencer basically just has no positive reputation anymore. And that's why I think the American Influencer Awards are just an insult. I would rather someone vomit in an oven tray, bake that, it's even influencer.
All right, hold on.
That's
Let me
how
pause
much.
this. All right, go ahead.
Vomit is technically soup.
Oh, that's gross, Steve. Steve, that's gross. that was a shower thought, huh?
That was a shower thought, yeah. Thrown up in the shower.
Oh my god.
Threw up soup in the shower and said, "That's not vomit. That's just soup."
Oh my god. Wow, Steve.
much value I think these awards have. But yeah, anyway, as I believe this award show is so terrible, we're just going to go through the most cringe and awkward moments I could find and take the piss out of them. So let's start at the beginning of the live stream. It starts off pretty awful to begin with. We got this random woman who just walks by when they're trying to introduce the whole 4-hour show. Did no one tell her that the live stream started? Can't she see that they're talking right into the damn camera? I guess we'll cut her some slack. You know, the live stream just started. What? Are you serious? Do they not have someone there stopping these people? Why are people just walking in front of them?
All right, let's
Oh,
kind
that
of
was a great one, wasn't it? All these influencer events always just end up going well. So I don't know why people hated this one. And that was very sarcastic, by the way.
We got Lord Finatra in the stream. What's going on, Lord Finatra? Oh, he's probably driving right now.
Okay.
What's going on, Lord Finatra?
What's up,
Both events
Finatra?
were awful, and this one is even worse.
But listen, we have our first guest.
Oh my God, my friend is standing next to me. I didn't even see. Oh my God, Patrick Star, please come on out here.
What the fuck? Patrick Star? Is this woman really going around claiming to be Patrick Star? And what is she dressed as? A fucking Durine from Animal Crossing? I don't know who this woman is, but she needs to be banned. She needs to be exiled from the awards show. She needs to be kicked out of the lobby. Oh, it turns out she's one of the main hosts. Brilliant.
And I'm Patrick Star.
Okay, hold on. Before we...
Jesus.
Oh man, a lot of eccentric influencers, Steve. I guess you could maybe say that I'm kind of eccentric. You know what I mean, Steve?
Yeah, I would definitely agree that you're eccentric.
Maybe not like these folks. What's going on, Lord Finatra? How's it going, man?
I'm Joe. My name is Joe. J-O-E. Joe.
Yeah?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? How is this microphone?
It's good.
I like it.
Dude.
All right, because I know the last one I had was crappy. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. This is badass, man.
Let me tell you guys something. They need to give us more money, and then we need to keep more money.
That's
and
right,
I need to take care of my kids, and you guys need to understand that.
Hey, Finatra, real quick, did you see were you around for the Red Man video?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been here. Hell yeah, man. Hail freaking Reggie Nobles, man. That was so damn cool, man.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was very nice.
Yeah.
Oh man. Like
dude,
I'm gonna have to. I haven't shown it on any other of my socials, but I'm definitely gonna flex a little bit with that video.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
I have to.
You gotta chop it up. Make it.
I have to. I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna do this and that. You know, whatever, man.
We lost Finatra.
Oh, we lost Sinatra. Damn it!
But we got it. But we got his.
He's got the link.
Yeah, he's got the link. We got his thoughts. That's cool. I'm glad he liked it. I'm glad everyone liked it. I thought it was really good.
Hell yeah! All right, Lord Finatra's back. Oh shit! Right. Yeah, he's giving us road views.
He's in the middle of the road.
Yeah, he is in the middle of the road.
Jesus, what is this guy doing?
Pick a lane. I might drop. So if I drop, I know you're gonna end the show. So if I drop, it's just gonna be my farewell. And it was a good time tonight. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Badass. Thanks for commenting and everything, Finatra. This is badass, man. You're always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have you in here, dude.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's keep watching this video. What is your impression so far of these influencers, Steve? What are your thoughts?
I'm underwhelmed. I mean, I think how are these people earning money for a very long time? What are they doing? How are they gonna retire on this influencer money? Are they getting paid a lot of money? Because I'll tell you what, I could be an influencer. Listen, I'm a 34-year-old married man with one son and 2 dogs, happily married. I'm leading the movement of riding a Peloton, losing weight, and ordering pizza whenever the hell I want. If that's not influence, I don't know what the hell is. Okay.
You make a good point there, Steve. Which maybe you should document your kind of like weight loss and stuff. I think the viewers might be interested in that. To kind of like come tune in every week, see how your weight loss is going.
I'm pretty stagnant right now because every time I go on the so I started off at about 258, and I've made it down as low as 223. And I'm kind of gaining weight a little bit more. I haven't been able to work out. Had some stressful weeks over the past couple of weeks, but I'm gonna get back down there, man. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna get down there, and who knows? I might jump back in the ring.
Mickey says, Steve, you are an influencer for Hydro Flask.
Still here.
Oh, there you go. They're still there.
Since day one. And let me tell you, for those of you who aren't, familiar with the show and are just checking it out, Hydro Flask hasn't paid their bills. So we haven't given Hydro Flask any flack out here. But I just want to say, I like to drink lukewarm water. And this thing keeps my water as lukewarm needs to be.
That's good to know, Steve. But and whatever. What about with Swap Motors?
Those guys ghosted me, man. Like I sold them my car. We gave them a shout out, and then well, actually, let me get. That's a funny story because I sold them my car, and then they went to go pay off the loan, and then they didn't pay the whole loan off. They only left like $47. So then they said like, yeah, we'll take care of it. And then I signed some more paperwork, but I still see that the loan is open for $47. And I'm thinking to myself, like, are you guys gonna take care of that? Because you've already sold my car. Because what do you need from me? Do you need $47? Just tell me you need $47 and I'll give you the $47. And they said that they were going to share the podcast on their social media and everything like that. And they kind of let me down, man. They kind of like vanished on me. I don't know. Thanks a lot, guys. It's still a great product, still a great service. I mean, I got rid of my car.
Right.
But you didn't do everything you said you were going to do.
Yeah, man. I hear you with that one, Steve. But let's continue with these influencers.
I just want to go back and look at some of these outfits because most of these people.
I only see Finatra. I don't see the video.
Like, no offense, but what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this fashion? I must be really out of touch because I have no idea.
We don't need to go back. No, we don't need to go back.
Oh, okay.
Move on to the main act.
Patrick, are you having deja vu of hosting with me?
Girl, I think I sure am, but also I haven't eaten carbs in weeks to fit into this damn dress. So I may just be in the pre-stages of losing a little consciousness.
I know what you mean. I think I have like 10 pairs of skins on.
Can you believe we're all here tonight at the Dole?
Oh no. It's a tough crowd.
Who is that lady? Who's that?
These are all.
Who's that chick we're looking at?
Just all. Her name's Patrick Starr. Apparently, they're just all influencers. A lot of beauty and makeup people. Just that side.
Oh, that's a trans woman, right?
Maybe. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I don't think so. But it's that side of YouTube that it's just like so mainstream. It's just so. Just I don't want to even touch it just because it's so fake and just so it's influencers. Steve, you want to know what influencers are? It's just the mainstream, man. It's just influencers and stuff, man. It's just it's not what we give here on the Swetz and Steve show.
It's completely different. It's such a different side of life, and I feel like we're more relatable than what we're watching on these influencers.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like we're not listen, subscribers, listeners, casual fans, fans who are on the fence, who don't know if they want to commit to giving us that subscribe. One thing I can promise you is that, you're going to approach us with no expectations. So therefore you won't be disappointed. We're going to sit here and we're going to talk about things that are just going to make you laugh. We're not going to upset you. We're not going to ruffle your feathers. So just go ahead and subscribe and then like and share and, say, I can't believe they got Redman on the podcast because that's a real thing that we did, Swetz. We really did that.
Yeah, man.
And
I kind of wanted to plug this real quick, just to throw that out there. Our podcasts are now on Spotify, and I was a little late on uploading the last 2 episodes, but they're on there now on Spotify and everything through our Anchor page. And we have one supporter so far for the show. If you would like to support the show on our Anchor page, I will leave that link down in the description, in the comment section rather. But it's also in the description as well if you'd like to support the show. Yeah.
And again, we're the pod of the people. You want to come in here, you can talk to us. We're leaving the link to talk to us, to be on the internet with us, to see us, to talk to us, to ask us any question that you want. I can't promise that I'll answer it. I can't promise that I'll give you my real answer. But what I can promise you is that I'll give you an answer that might make you laugh.
And that's all there needs to be. Absolutely. I agree. All right, let's see. We'll watch a little bit more of this. Let's see.
Was an even more awful joke. I don't blame their
of courage.
It takes courage to put yourself out there on social media. It takes courage
No,
to
it
become an
doesn't.
entrepreneur. And
No, it doesn't. It does
No?
not. It does
No?
not. It doesn't take courage to put yourself out there on social media.
Really?
I don't understand what that statement is.
Well, why do you disagree with it? So, you know,
It's such an artificial world. Like I don't think that I'm going to post this picture and, that takes such courage to put myself out there. You know what takes courage? It takes courage to get in the music booth. It takes courage to, get in the ring. It takes courage to ask Bret the Hitman Hart if he wants to be on your fucking podcast and then get rejected. That's what it takes courage to be. But to sit there and take a selfie and put it out there, or say, vomit is technically soup, that doesn't take much effort at all. I disagree. I don't think that takes much effort at all. I'm sorry. I disagree with whoever this influencer is. Maybe because I'm the anti-influencer. Listen, if you want to get rid of something, if you want people to stop following you, I'm your guy. All right? Like, I'm your guy.
All right. That was beautiful, Steve. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Courage to use your platform to change the world.
Oh my God. Is that seriously what people think of these influencers? That there's something like this?
Just ask Chris Appleton for some of that J-Lo money.
Oh, Chris Appleton, hello. How you doing?
You know what?
Cringe. This is like. Oh man. You all right, Lord Vanatra? Oh, I hope you're.
Sorry, my head almost exploded listening to that crap.
Oh, good, man. You need to keep your head on, man. That's important to you.
Moment reminds me of the second most awkward moment in award show history. The 2019 Film Festival. A very long, very lengthy standing ovation.
Yeah. All right, let's
look
get
at
on
this.
with it.
Leonardo DiCaprio, he can't even look into the damn camera.
Yeah.
I don't blame him, honestly. I don't know what this cameraman was thinking or who would show than that. This girl on the left just tags onto anything that the fake Patrick Star on the right says.
So I may just be in the pre-stages of losing a little consciousness.
I know what you mean. I think I have like 10 pairs of skins on.
I'm wearing your highlighter too.
I might be.
Yeah.
Or at least in my opinion, I don't know who the hell is laughing at this. Well, actually nobody, because I don't think the crowd even reacts at all.
But yes, the trophies are truly a piece of art. And the best part is, they also have a mirror.
Okay, I love me a mirror.
This is like the opposite of a Lily Singh show. In Lily Singh's show, they played the laugh track way too much and usually way too long. Like, listen to this. This is one of her awful sketches about Disney.
Oh boy, have you seen any of like Lily Singh's show or anything like that, Steve? Do you know who that is? Oh, you want to talk about cringe? You want to talk about cringe? All right, you'll probably see a little piece of that cringe right here.
In this sketch, a mediocre joke is played, and this laugh track is even more uncomfortable than the Film Festival 2019 standing ovation that we just watched.
Don't go there.
Oh my gosh. Which, by the way, that's London Tipton right there. That's London Tipton, and then that's the lady from the mom from Wizards of Waverly Place. Hell yeah! But this ain't it. Jeez.
This one they need like a fake laugh track.
Oh, what'd you think of that, Steve?
I don't know why we don't have more than 75 subscribers. Let me just.
We have like 74 right now on YouTube.
Yeah, that's still not more than 75. Swetz.
We need one more. Anyone out there who's not subscribed already?
We need two more. We need two more.
Can we get up to 76 subscribers by the end of tonight's show?
I'm sorry. I just don't.
74. 74. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah. Hell yeah. I just 2 more subscribers for tonight. Let's go.
I just think I'm listening to this and I'm like, who how do these people have relevancy? You know what I mean? Like they can't. They're not even authorized to tie my shoes. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man, you can't win. You know, if you got influencers on one hand that they're not authorized to do anything, not even to tie Steve's shoes, and then on the opposite side you got Bret Hart, who's too good to even wear shoes. I don't know.
you know, he wants to be on the app, but he doesn't want to work for $160. You know, he doesn't want to give us 45 seconds. You know, fucking guy.
You know, you got like the people who work in Hollywood and TV and all that, and they hold their own award shows. That's what this is like. They're touting themselves as some people who should like give each other awards and like they have to do it themselves. And you say, what's their relevancy? Well, they're trying to establish that.
Yeah,
by doing
yeah, man.
And it's disingenuous as fuck.
Yeah, man. The award shows have long been over in my world. Like they're like the most like weird weird thing. Like, you know what I mean?
But like at least they made movies over the years. Like, you know what I mean? When you watch the Oscars or the Academy or whatever, these people have put in their work. They're making art, they're making movies, they're making money, they're making other people money. I mean, you got these influencers. Sure, they're making people money. They're making money. I guess that's what it is. But who's making more money?
But it's like compared to what they do to a film. You know, it's like two different like things. Pretty much is what you're saying. Mickey says, Steve, how does one become authorized to tie your shoes? And does it pay well? ? You're saying loop it for. That's the shoe tying plan. My bad. Let's see. Okay. So
and does it pay well? No, because we only make 99 cents a month on this podcast.
Oh my gosh. But it's gonna go up, Steve. It's gonna go up because Redman said so, you know?
Yeah, I really think that. Well, I don't think we need to keep watching this. I've seen enough. I think Steve 1, influencers 0. Okay?
-1.
Any influencer who wants to come at me and talk about your relevancy, come on.
Steve, did you wrestle? I thought I heard you say you wrestled before.
No, I used to box.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
You could definitely take Brett Favre. Not Brett Favre. Bret
I'll
Hart.
take Brett Favre too.
Have you seen Brett Favre's forearms? They're massive.
He looks like Popeye.
He looks like Popeye.
Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not intimidated by anyone.
Yeah, man.
No, that's great.
We got a new Steve on the podcast tonight. He's not taking any shit from nobody.
You know, you act like my money isn't green, Brett the Hitman Hart. You know, you're gonna get pissed. You're gonna take me off. Don't take me off. Let me pull something up. Hold on.
Go ahead, pull something up. Yeah. So while Steve's pulling that up, we're gonna start to wind down the show a little bit here. Okay. Let me go full screen on you, Steve. What does that say? Oh, it's the DMs. It's the DMs.
It's declined.
Declined from Bret Hart.
Yeah, declined from Bret Hart. See, Bret Hart declined. See, you see that?
I still don't.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I still don't get how they still are able to keep the money when they don't do anything. That's like seems like bullshit to me.
Yeah,
like, I don't get that. Like, did it say that like before you paid, where it was like, it didn't say that? Well, that's
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it because I think as a show, we really came up with that Redman cameo request. That was above and beyond.
Hell yeah!
And you know, I think a good spend of money would be Mick Foley for $88 with Sacco.
We're gonna do that, Steve. We're gonna do that for sure, man.
I think that's a good one. I think I have a 10% coupon or 10% like off if I share it with someone. So maybe
we go cameo hunting.
Yeah,
I want to go cameo hunting for somebody for you guys.
Yeah.
I might pitch in.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be badass, Lord Sinatra, dude.
Hey, again, guys, this is the pod of the people. This is the pod for you guys. We are not influencers. We're not like, at least Swetz is a cool guy. Finatra, his picture looks cool. I'm not a cool guy. I'm a married man. I love having pizza for dinner. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut in this world. All right. Like give me a break. All right. Just like Swetz, and ask me how does it pay to tie my shoes? Loop it, swoop it, and pull, damn it.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna have to start your own cameo. So you could make those 3-minute videos.
That would actually be a great outcome for me. That would be fantastic if I can start making cameo videos.
Hey man, we'll get there, man. $150 or even shit. I mean, even 80 like McFoley for 3 minutes. There you go, Steve. There you go.
Why the hell not?
Why the hell not? But yeah, I think this would be a good time to kind of end the show here. You got anything you want to say before we go, Lord Finatra? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, you just driving? Where are you driving to?
I'm at work right now. I'm at a site right now. But I was gonna say thanks for having me on, guys. Steve, you're great.
Yeah,
and we need another.
Finatra, I subscribed to your music, to your channel, and then I started to check out some of your music. You got some stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Which I don't know what you mean by that. Like,
dude, I listened to that one song with the guy. Like, so I went down the rabbit hole of
Mike S. Miller.
Yes,
that's right. You gotta tell us about that.
Like, I went and then I got into like Cecil stuff, and then like Cecil was on your song. Finatra, who was on that song?
There's two on the most popular one on the hit.
Yeah.
On the Oxmo. That's Cecil.
Yeah, that was
that was all right. So it's like layers, and it's like Inception when you break how that song came together. It's like all the different factors and things that went on. Like one guy was on a tirade to take down EVS and Comicsgate, and he got a little overzealous, and some people did some research on him and found some dirty videos about him, and then that happened, and then he found himself on a podcast using a different person's voice. Everybody knew it was him, and it was hilarious. Like, oh, give the guy a break, he's a good guy, oh, just give him a chance, and he's using that kind of voice. So that became a joke, and then Cecil on the podcast, they're joking about it, and he starts doing that voice. so it's literally like an impersonation of an imposter, of a guy who did something that got him, you know what I mean? But it's all just so just out there. It's just put out into the universe, and it's just spun out of control, and I don't even own it. I don't even have anything to do with it anymore. I feel like I think it's gone.
I gotta admit, I got so disturbed by that song, I had to turn it off. I'm not saying that it was a bad song. All I'm saying is I was just like, what am I listening to? I feel like this is gonna give me nightmares.
That's a healthy reaction.
Yeah,
that's a healthy. Good
I gotta put this away. It was not a bad song whatsoever, but I was just like, I gotta put this away. I don't want to go too far down, because like I do that stuff. You know what I mean? So I had to.
You went down the rabbit hole. Like I think that's hilarious that you're kind of going down the CG kind of like Comicsgate kind of rabbit hole.
So just for some context for everybody out there, so when I traveled to Seattle, I had to quarantine and everything like that. So I was in this little room for like a couple days until I can get tested for COVID. I do not have COVID, which is great.
Good.
Shout out to not having COVID. But what happened was I went down the rabbit hole of this Mike S. Miller song, and then I started like watching videos of him and how not well regarded he is in the Comicsgate community and how he's ostracized now. And then that led me back to Cecil, and then that led me back to Finatra, and I was like, this is too much. I need to get reunited with my
It
family.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
happens.
yeah, yeah.
Like CG moves fast, dude. It's
It
like every
does.
day. Like yesterday's news is yesterday's news. Even today's news is yesterday's news. It happens so freaking fast.
Right, right, absolutely. Yeah, it's a lot. Honestly, I've Panatra, have you been in the have you tuned into to Ethan's channel or Cecil's channel? Because honestly, I've been doing finals this week. And like for the past 2 weeks, I kind of been out the loop. Have you like kind of been out the loop as well? Are you keeping up with it? Are you up to current
No,
events?
man, that's just what I do now. Yeah, that's what I do. It's I work, and when I'm at work, that's that works out because all I do is listen to podcasts. And then when I find something funny, I say, "Oh, there goes my next project."
Yeah, so you're still in it. Honestly, I want to kind of get around to tuning into some of the live streams again. It's just like I've just been so busy, but yeah, like,
and they go for so long. Who really has the time? I don't have
Yeah,
much
like
to do.
the
I don't have any
6 hour
children.
podcasts that are out there. I'm like, how do you do this for 6 hours? You know what I mean?
Well,
it goes by. It freaking blurs by, dude.
It does, but and like they get like 2,000 viewers at a time, like in the live streams, like at once. So
Yeah.
I mean, so there's
love that shit.
Yeah, dude, and so the reach is there for sure, man. Honestly.
Fanacha, you don't have to tell us directly where you live, but like, do you live in the Midwest? Do you live in the Northeast? Where do
I'm
you
in New York.
No,
New
you're
York.
Okay, cool.
I'm about 50 miles away from where I live right now, though. That's why I don't care about having a camera on and driving around.
Yeah.
I got you. That is cool, man. Yeah, we're from Chicago. So.
Oh, good. God,
Yeah.
geez, I'll pray for you guys. Good Lord.
That's usually the reaction that a lot of people who are from here give us.
Yeah, but there's more to Chicago than
Oh yeah,
than what people
Inglewood.
think.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, man. I think that'll be a good time to kind of wrap up the show, guys. Any final thoughts from you guys?
I got what I'm out of here. Yo, Hail Redman. That was good stuff. Man. Good work, Steve.
Of course, man.
Good work, Steve.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. That was great, man. That was amazing, dude. Shout out to Redman. I'm gonna edit some of this video out and edit the cameo video, and add him tomorrow and stuff. But yeah, hopefully I'll get a response from him that way and stuff, and kind of get more traction over here. But yeah, that was badass, man. That made. Oh, that's good. That's gonna propel me for a few weeks. Just keep on going with the music stuff.
Thank you, guys.
Really, absolutely.
Thanks for having me. I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go do some stuff, and I need to. So I'm not leaving until I get a shower. So I'll see y'all later, guys.
Oh, yeah, there you
I'm
go.
gonna be in the
Thank
chat.
you. All right, hell yeah, Lord Fanacha. Thanks
All
for
right,
stopping by,
Fanacha.
man.
So I got one more shower thought before
right,
we
that
call
shower
it a
thought.
day.
All right.
The money you earn is not really yours. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. Let me redo that one. The money you earn isn't really yours. It's just your turn with it.
Ooh, yeah. You got it. That's a good one right there, Steve. That's a good shower thought, man. That's the thought, man.
I got one more. Hold on. Wait. Shower thoughts.
Okay, there you go.
If you went up to 365 different people and said happy birthday, odds are one of them would be correct.
There you go. That's beautiful. That's thought provoking. I gotta say.
There you go. Go to 365. I got one more. I actually thought Mark was going to be on, but he's disappointed me again.
Okay.
So I got
ahead.
one more shower thought.
Go ahead, hit that shower thought, man.
For Mark. Mark, this one's specifically for you. Let me look you in your eyes because I know you're watching this on the playback.
There you go, up in the camera.
Those who tend to those who tend to chickens are in fact chicken tenders.
Oh my gosh. Mark's never gonna be able to live that chicken tender debacle down.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my gosh. I like the shower thought about the money. Yeah, that was really good, Steve. Absolutely.
And she has a $1 bill in her picture. I like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Lord likes that too as well. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up for the show for tonight. I had a great time. Like I said, I'm gonna cut up and probably post up that Redman video up to my channel so you guys could see it for yourselves later on. I got a game. Swetz plays on Friday. We're gonna be probably playing UFC 4 again with my player. Maybe I'll play some Minecraft with Grant. Shout out to Grant as well for joining in on the stream, and shout out to Lord Finatra as well. And yeah, that does about me. And honestly, I'm trying to I'm doing finals right now. But the next 2 weeks after that I'm free. So expect some new music. I've sent out. Expect a few more collaborations with new artists that you haven't seen before or heard of before, working with me. And yeah, I'm gonna keep working and putting out my own stuff as well. Lord Nemesis says, "Good show. Have a good one, fellas." Thank you, Lord Nemesis. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much my week. So yeah, I got the Swetz plays and a whole bunch of stuff coming. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't done so already, me and Steve would appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. And,
or don't. I mean, either way. Listen, here's my new thing, right? We're either the best kept secret, or you're like, sharing, and subscribing us, and you're building the fun. So it's a win-win either way. It doesn't matter to me.
Yes, it really doesn't matter because Redman said we're gonna make it. Redman said that I'm gonna make it.
Redman authorized. Redman co-signed. So whether you like, share, and subscribe, that's on you. If you don't like, share, and subscribe, you don't like Redman.
That's facts. Like Redman said. Lord Finatra says, "Hail." All right, he says good night. Oh well, in that case, thank you for watching. This has been the Swetz and Steve Show, episode number 9. We will see you next week, episode number 10. And as always, shishikada. Bye, guys.